And in the post-pandemic world, I think some countries would be readier and some countries will be keener. For example, that there was a mention of asset recycling, and India and Indonesia, I think there's a strong impetus for asset recycling. And even for newer types of infrastructure, the next generation of infrastructure for the countries, the government has a very important role to play to create that enabling environment. The problem we face today, in the past and up to today, is that actually the amount of liquidity is sufficient to support the level of infrastructure needed. It's just that they are not coming in because the projects are not considered investable or bankable. And government can play a very huge role in terms of creating the enabling environment. And it comes in various ways. Once at the project level, to make sure that that asset class is clear, the rules are clear so that the investors know how to get their money in, how do they get their returns, and how do they get the money out. And at each sector level, which is also very important because increasingly some of the sustainable infrastructure are smaller infrastructure on an individual basis. Hence, it is important to create the vision of how big is the market, because today a lot of investors don't look at each country as I'm going to do one opportunity in that country. I hope to do invest in a series of opportunities. Hence, creating that big market like what China did 10 years ago on solar, creating that big market allows people to devote Team A, all the Team A's energies, and that in turn bring virtuous benefits like improve in technology, innovative solutions, and that drives down costs. I think those elements are very important. And it's not always about grants, it's not always about tax incentives, but creating that enabling environment, I think, is critical